Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is Love Reading for Libra for December 2021. Let's start with Oracle cards to have an insight. Please, guys, give me one card for Libra. Please take only things which you feel like you resonate with. If you will, please like the video. If you like the channel, subscribe. Thank you. One card for Libra. Let's see. Okay, we have first brief, beginner's mind. Lovely. Something new. The spirit guides are reminding you that you are a creative person. You can embrace any energy you will think about, and it's time for you to take a deep breath and start what you've been thinking about for so long time. This is a time to start a new beginner's mind, to start anew, to try, to risk, to jump the full energy, to jump, start this new cycle, whatever it is, what you've been thinking about. Send messages. If you don't feel comfortable with the situation, if you don't feel comfortable to face some kind of situation face to face, then send a message, start something. It doesn't matter what, the smallest steps possible in taking action towards something takes you the quickest to the aim, to the target. Because if you put the barrier too high, you might not be able to jump through, yes? It means maybe messages are important. Or expect messages from somebody and don't hesitate to start something new. Okay, one more. And we have unexpected. It's either you sending unexpected messages or you expect unexpected messages from somebody you would never thought you will get information from. Let's see, where are you currently? Beautiful energy, and trust it. We have 5 of Wands currently. Arguments, competition, people not agreeing with you, and you stuck. Hangman, Pisces energy, and Queen of Swords. You refuses to deal with those people. Whoever is telling you off and telling you to not do something or send the messages or to contact with another person, you just saying no. You kind of cutting off the whole BS, cutting off the people who are telling you different, cutting off competition, cutting off, like cleaning the house. It's like cleaning a home from stagnation. Because you're recognizing that that whole situation you are involved in just puts you into stagnation. That just keeps you hanging, and you don't want to waste any more time. You're just deciding, no, I know what to do, I know what I want, and I know what to cut off from my life. Stagnation. And you gain a new perspective as well, yes? You gain a new perspective. I don't want to listen to those things anymore because it doesn't get me anywhere. I will do my way and let's see if it will work. And it will. It's spirit guys are telling you, do it your way, because only you will pay consequences of your actions, and it's only you who's supposed to make decisions in your life about your life, yes? In your thoughts. Nobody else. If there's anybody telling you what you're supposed to do, just cut them off, because it's very toxic. They can advise, but only and only under one condition. When you ask the question, could you please advise me? And they're supposed to say only once the advice, and you're supposed to kind of digest it and still make decision by yourself. Blockages, yes? 2 of Swords. In your thoughts, who is blocking me from my happiness? You, in your thoughts, you're still thinking about it's Libra or Taurus energy, your energy. But Empress, this is you still thinking about somebody who you put once upon a time on a pedestal. This is somebody who you're truly attracted to, and in your thoughts, you're still thinking about what you can give birth to with that person. It's like you found your counterpart, and you're thinking constantly about that person. How happy that person could make you. And there might be something surrounding you. You might be dealing with somebody who is really cold and cruel towards you and still constantly arguing with you. And this causes you to change your mindset, to change your perspective, and brings your thoughts, your desires, your needs, wants towards somebody who is really, in your eyes, a true empress, somebody who is worth of fight, worth of being with, putting an effort. But you anxious, 9 of Swords. You're anxious that either that person will refuse you, reject you, or this something is too late, or that person is gone. You might have allowed somebody who is true value, at least for you, to slip through your fingers, yes? But I would say it's never too late to send messages if you're not comfortable to face that person. Send messages, unexpected, doesn't matter if it's expected or not unexpected. At least you will know. I always say, at least you will know, because living without knowing, living with that thoughts, what would happen if I only, what could have happened if I only. No, don't go there ever. Just if you think you're supposed to ask. And rejection is God's protections. If you're not meant to be together, that person will reject you. What's wrong with rejecting? Don't seek validation from others. Don't be happy only when people likes you around you. Be happy as well with people who doesn't like you, because it's like it gives you an insight, it gives you an input. Having people who shows us does not like us, they give us more information than our friends, because they show us insecurities within us, something which we're supposed to address, which is very valid information. Okay? If you're dealing with anybody, where are they currently? Where are they currently in their journey? They have 10 of Wands, tired, and 9 of Pentacles. It takes them time to go through something difficult. I don't know. It takes their time to release something. It takes them time to overcome something. They're still working on something. It's a very slow process to put down the burdens, or to forget about something, or they are dealing with something which is really heavy for them in their thoughts. Or if it's them who has to send you unexpected messages or communicate with you, they're thinking about this, they're trying, they're probably writing and removing the messages, but it's too difficult for them. It's like a burden. They want to reach out, but it's like a burden. I don't know why. Maybe they feel like you will reject them, or they feel like it will be not nice for you. You will not feel good about that. Temperance in their thoughts. They want to bring a peace. They want, and the patience. They're thinking how patient you can be, how longer you can be patient. 3 of Swords, or healing. They're thinking about healing the broken heart. Either your broken heart, they want to communicate, but it comes with a quite severe difficultness for them. They're thinking about healing somebody's heart, either their own heart, broken heart, or yours. Yes, they're thinking there is somebody who wants to communicate with you. If it's not your side, yes, send unexpected messages and maybe start something new here. But they're thinking they're scared that they will be rejected. But they want to heal that broken heart. Maybe yours, maybe them, theirs. And it's you still thinking that it's maybe them who you once upon a time put on pedestal, and you might still keep them there. They're anxious. You see it. You know it. What's the advice from the Spirit guides? Leave it. 5 of Pentacles. Something about being left in the cold, abandoning, not thinking about the other person, and backstabbing. 5 of Swords. The Spirit guide is asking you to leave behind, really behind, in the cold, somebody who played mind games and stabbed you once upon a time. It's not worth of investing. Yes, if this is that person, whoever it is, maybe you are advised to leave behind somebody who used to stab you, used to play mind games with you, and they're not gonna to change because it's addictive, and go after something which you're conflicted with, and not necessarily people around you want you to do this, because you're changing your perspective, you're changing your mind, you're seeing somebody for who truly they are. Who are they truly? And you may be choosing in your mind somebody else. What will happen if you follow the advice? You have to close this cycle, this pattern of constantly giving to somebody else, somebody who just comes, gets the best of you and stabs you. Do you understand? Because you have to start investing in people who are worth it, who can give you back, who can be loyal, and they never even will think about playing with you. Otherwise, you never will change the situation of yours. You will never start anything new. You will stuck in the shit forever. What will happen if you follow the advice? What will happen if you follow the advice? We have 3 cards, yes, okay. The new love, come on. The new love and the big one. If you follow the advice, leave the shitty people behind, regardless what they promise you, because it's a fake, future faking. Yes, what they promise you, it's not worth it. And the new love will happen who you will be able to build something with, collaborate, build something with. You probably take a mortgage, create a nest, have children. And 8 of Cups. But it will happen after you will leave somebody behind. Something which doesn't work and never would. Behind. You have to leave. Go for a journey. Go on the journey. Leave behind to find the love which will work. Love with somebody who will put an effort as well. Let's see what has happened between 2 of you. What has happened between 2 of you? Reach out. Somebody has reached out or will. Okay, but this is a test. Definitely, it looks like a test. There is something which you already knowing where you meant to be and who with. Maybe you're anxious that is it or not. Maybe you are questioning yourself, and that the universe is sending you tests. Somebody from the past who already has broken your heart. It took them a long time to come and message you, and even this cost them a lot, because if they want to heal anybody's heart, it's only their own. Yes. And they might be thinking, if you are loving them enough to accept this, that they broke your heart and they are planning another one. Again, yes? And the spirit gets asking you, close these cycles, which you know exactly that never will work, okay? Because you never will go towards those which will, okay? What do you think about them? Untouchable. You think that somebody is untouchable. Might be the person you're thinking about, you're putting in your high regards, yes? That it's out of your reach. It's like too big for you. But I would say, never think that something is too big for you. This is like cursing yourself. It's like putting down yourself. How can you do this to yourself? Try and dream high. Yes? I think that in love, if you're truly in love, then you can have anybody, because the true love is, the value of true love is recognized definitely by the Empress. And you truly trying, believing in yourself, and going after something, it's at least you will know at the end that it is not yet for you. But it doesn't mean that you don't have to work on it. What they think about you, whoever you're dealing with, past life. That it's unfinished business, I hear, that it's a past life, that you stuck with them. because you've been always with them. Okay, now the question is, do you want to be stuck with somebody who it never worked with? Or you will make yourself a Christmas present and go after something which you wish to be? For a change. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.